we have not done any mistake, but here we have class geometric mean, geometric main. I think maybe it will be better here to make the name of these classes different to differentiate each other. Here to differentiate it's better. However, now here this is the class. From this class we have create here the variable local, and here we have instantiate, we have create the new class object from this class. If we press Control and here with mouse, can you see this is the constructor that we have created from this class. Here is the constructor, here is the data type from string, this is the parameter. This parameter here variable we have here assigned to this instance variable to store in this instance variable. Now here say can you see here we must give the value here to be the string. Now here just a moment, here to say test subject, here we have specify this is the percent and string. Here specify what format we have the format is a string. This value of the string, it will be assigned here placeholder now, and we must create the scanner. Let's create here as an instance variable private static final as a constant scanner input. This is the variable from this class. This variable, it will be stored this new object that we have created, system in and semicolon. And now here let's create here E, for example, input. We have here next. Here, this is the string. Can you see? It's string. Here, you can write here data type that is as a string. But I like to teach you to create local. You can create local variable here, or go to here, create field, or you can create as a field. Can you see? Field or instance variable after this class that we have created. Here we have created the instance variable, or you can write by your hands. When you declare here string, if you write here, if you've forgotten here 2 times string, it will be redundance. Can you see? Now this E value, here you can go code, reformat code. Now here say the input value is that string. Now this is the variable that we have stored. This is the new object created. It will be stored here in this variable that is from this class. Now let's create to print here just a moment, print mean. We are going to call from this constructor geometric mean. Now this is the variable of this class. Now we are calling get name of course. Can you see here? This is the constructor. This is the parameter of this constructor. This is the variable local. This variable parameter from this constructor, it will be saved to this instance variable, and now we are going to get that value to return that value. Now this is the reason why here this is the getter method that we have called. Now here now we have used double, can you see, and we must in the end write return it will this value. No, sorry, return geometric, yes, and now code reformat. And now I liken something to say that this what I'm saying is very important. Here is the total value. Here I like to use the math absolute because if this value is negative, to convert to positive and to store as a positive value. And here, where is, just a moment, number of student, I think it's good. And here to make a math.absolute, for example, if you type -5, it will make problem. I think it's good. I will make here math.absolute value, and I have make this, if this is negative, it will make positive. And I think, and here math absolute, and here it make that value, and here make this it makes, if this value is negative, it converts to positive and is stored as a positive value. Now, and something we must add here, because say that if the result is greater or equal to 91 and smaller or equal to 100, print excellent. Now we are going this to copy. See, we are here in this method. Now in the end of the method it's return. Here we must write if statement. If the result is greater, the result we have named as this, copy. If the result is greater than or equal to 91, and this is operator, and we write this form. Now and smaller or equal to 100, print this, print formatted. we have string here. Excellent. Here is specify what format we have. We have string here. Write excellent. This string, it will be substitute or assign here to this placeholder, this string. Or you can write here. Simple, maybe here. And this is the same. Now here say else if. Here say that else if the result is greater or equal to, sorry, what was the name there? Is greater or equal to 81, or this is the OR operator in Java, smaller or equal to 19. You can write this for better seeing. Can you see? Or now here we are inside what to print. Very good. Very good. Now else. Now can you see this is the comment? It will not read this code. It will be not execute this code. Now here printf, specify what format we have, comma, remain author value. Now we are going to explain what we have done. Here you code reformat. Now after calculating all in the end, after it is all value calculated and it has stored here, now we must print something. This value, if it's greater or equal to 91, and this say that it must be smaller or equal to 100. If this is true, this first condition expression, this must be true and this must be true. If two of these are true and true is equal true. If both, I like more, to be honest, when I'm writing here, I like more to work with parentheses. I will recommend use as much you need the parentheses here. Can you see? We don't need, but I like more. It's very good for better seeing, to not make any error. Now if this value is true and this is true, then it will be executed this code. If this is true, this is false, it will not execute this code. Just for example, to explain. First, for example, is true, second is false, this is false. False. Remember, when you use AND operator, both of these condition expression must be true. Now, if this if statement has not executed, we will try other if statement. Maybe it will be satisfy this condition. This is for else for other values. This it will be executed if just if this if is not working, has not executed, we will try the second else if. Now, if this, here we have the or operation here in here true or false is equal to true. Here, when we have or operator, one here this condition, I say that I like to use more parentheses for good looking. As a makeup, I like to say. Here, this condition expression, it's true, but this is false. It will be executed this code because we have or condition. Whichever of this, one of this must be true. If both of them are false, this is false, and this is false, it will be not executed this code. Now, else, for whatever value author, this it will be executed. If this if statement has not been executed, else if has not executed, or if we have else if we have 100 or 1000 with else if and nothing of them has not executed, here is as otherwise as a default value, this it will be executed. If one of if or else if has executed one of them, this else it will be not executed. When we have AND operator must satisfy to this condition, and then it will be executed this code. Now we can delete this. Now here we have this getter method we have called name of subject test, and now we are going to call this method from this class mean, what was get geometric mean, but we must write this is geometric mean. You can enter, can you see this is this value, it will be print plus it will continue here this string geometric value. Specify what format we have. For example, we have 10 per. Just a moment. Here I will call from this class the variable. Here is the variable that we have stored from this object mean get geometric mean control. Can you see from this method this value? Can you see it's double value? It means that is the value with decimal point. this value that it will be calculated, and it will be assigned here. Placeholder of this double value is here. Can you see decimal point? It will be print 10 number after decimal point. And now let's run this. Maybe we can have any bug. Must be very careful when writing the code. It looks good. Test subject. Just a moment to see here. Here is the constructor. Here you can write to say write test subject of student. I have changed this string. Write test subject of student. Now here, just a moment. Can you see it has print this string? Now we must give the input value that is string. For example, CCNA. Oh, we have any bug? Where is the problem? Say illegal format conversion exception. Where is that bug? Here we have something forgotten. Any comma?